Hey, what's going on guys, back for another video. This one's going to be another unboxing, but it's not going to be technology based, although it is going to be Gears of War based, just like I think the past, 3 videos have been. This one's different because it's going to be Lootcrate. You guys might have heard it before, there's a lot of big channels out there that do this. I personally don't like Lootcrate. I've used them before, and the stuff you get inside just isn't for me most of the time, unless it is... they have themes every month. This one is Battlezone, and then I've also got something that is actually Gears of War based. So they normally release what's going to be inside it, and if I really like the game or the movie or whatever they're basing it on, then I'll probably get it. But I've subscribed for about 3 months a while ago, and the things just weren't for me, so I'm putting that out there just now. This is not like a paid advertisement or anything. I don't endorse them. This is just because they released something special for Gears of War. They released the Loot Gaming one. This has one thing in it related to Gears of War, which is a Lancer. I believe it's the Mark II Lancer that's in here. So let me know if you want to see that being unboxed. I also got one called Huge Crate, which is different. I got this from Game. It actually tells you in the front what you actually get, so it's not like Loot Crate where you're surprised by it. And this video is going to be on the Gears of War Lootcrate edition, which it's a fairly large box. This was extremely expensive for what it is, and I'm going to unbox it. This is going to be like, sort of like an impersonal unboxing, or is it a personal box? Whatever word to use here. I'm not going to be like doing what I do with tech videos. This is just going to open it. I'm going to show you my first reactions and show you what's inside it. So let me quickly open this up. Trusty knife. Slide that across there. So as I showed you there, you get the Lancer in front. Hopefully you can see that, and it says Gears of War 4 at the bottom, and then nothing else, and then my address is underneath, so I won't show you that. Right, I'll open it this way so you guys can see inside first before I do it. And that's it there, hopefully you can see. Don't fall out things! Right, there you go. Alright, so by the looks of it, the inside looks like, I guess you'd say that's a ammo crate, or possibly the fabricator. I think that's what that is. You can see there. Right, and then the first, I'm going to put this box to the side and pull them out one by one. First item in there, it looks like it's a hoodie. It's got the Phoenix Omen on the front there, if you can see that. Let me move these tassels to the side, the little drawstrings. It's got that. And then on the back, it has a JD Phoenix. I'll be honest, if the JD Phoenix wasn't on the back, I would probably wear this, but I'm probably not going to wear this outside. It'll probably just be for chilling in my house if it ever gets cold. I live in Scotland, so it gets cold very often. It's very lightweight, it doesn't feel like high quality, so I guess that's something. Next, what I see is a t-shirt. Let's see. Let's show you what's on the front. It's looks like some sort of logo. Let me have a quick look. Gears of War on the back. I believe that's the Versus logo. I've played Gears of War for a little bit now, so I believe that's what that logo is. I'll probably wear this, maybe not. I don't know. Again, I don't like the branding. See, well, if I wear stuff related to games, I don't like that sort of thing being branded. Even though people know I'm a gamer, I don't like sort of advertising that sort of thing. Next up is a beanie hat. I like to wear beanie hats on the odd occasion when I let my hair grow long, or it's messy like it is now. So on this it just says, plastic bags can be dangerous, don't give it to children. So here we go. I'm not sure why the tag is on the outside. Ah, it's interchangeable. Right, so on the outside, the lighting isn't great in here, apologise. This is a blue, I believe. I'm colourblind, so I believe it's like a blue or a green. It's got the Phoenix Omen on the front as well as black. And then you can turn it inside out. And you've got a black beanie. This has Gears of War 4 on the front, and then Loot Gaming on the back. If I had to wear this, it would probably be with the Phoenix Omen on it. Actually, that's actually a pretty good beanie hat, I'd probably wear that. Next up, we have some socks, some Gears of War socks. This is a Loot Gaming exclusive apparently. So these are socks with the Phoenix Omen on it, and it looks like the Swarm logo. Can you see that? I don't know if that's too dark. Alright, put those to the side. This is the custom Lancer. This is mainly why I bought it, so I'll put this to the side. We can unbox that last. Next we have a little box with the Omen on the front, the Crimson Omen. Open this up, and you get four pins by the looks of it. Are these pins? Yes, they're pins. Get the Crimson Omen, Phoenix Omen, the Outsiders logo, I believe that is, and then the Swarm logo. I'll give you a close up of that real quick. Hopefully, if you can't see that in the video, I'll try and give a better shot, just like everything else. If you can't see, because I've not set up lighting for this, I just wanted to quickly unbox it and show you guys. So I'll give you a better shot of. What the fuck just fell? My Gears controller just fell. I'll give you a better shot of those if they're not on this. This is a pre-order bonus. It is zoom in. It is the golden pin of the Lancer. You got this if you pre-ordered at a certain stage. Next up is another box with the Omen branding on the front. This looks to be like a glass, a mug, not a mug, a glass, with the branding on the front, the Gears Omen. But that's pretty useful. I like these sort of things. But I'll put that back in there so I don't smash it. And I'll stick this to the side. Looks like a little booklet. It says "Welcome to Settlement 5." That's one of the settlements in the campaign. If you guys haven't played it yet, I'd highly recommend it. And on the back it says "Founding our future, one settlement at a time." And actually it feels really nice. And then you just get like some sort of information inside about the campaign and about Settlement 5. It looks like you're a new person into Settlement 5. This looks like the little guide towards it. And you get some concept art there. Hopefully you see that. If I can see anything worthwhile in there, I'll show some pictures. And this looks like the last, no it's not the last item, but this is one of the last items. This is pretty heavy. That's the image that I just showed you within the book. This is metal, I believe. This is like a metal concept art. Looks pretty nice. And then you get a poster by the looks of things. Let's quickly open this up. I probably won't be able to show you. Oh, so you get a poster on one side, a flipping open poster. Let's see, which way should it go? So poster, I don't know if you can see that. And then on the back it gives you sort of details of what was in the crate. I'm guessing this is their new way of doing their manual. So you get the Gears of War Phoenix hoodie, Gears of War reversible beanie, the Gears of War Versus tee, so it is the Versus logo, the Gears of War 4 Settlement 5 concept art. Yep, so it's showing blah blah blah. I would say read those. So it's fortify your wall with this 10-inch by 7.5 inch metal print featured, so it is a metal print. Gears of War 4 4-piece pin, Gears of War pint glass, and then the Gears of War Lancer, which is the Hero Lancer replica. It is 7 inches as well, and then the socks. So let me quickly put this. Right, posters. I'm surprised they got that back. I don't think that's how it was. And then if you want to see the bottom, you get the Crimson Omen again. So I'll stick all this back in the box and we will open the most important part, which is the Lancer, which I wanted. Let's see, anything important on the back. made in China, as everything else is. I'll try and get better shots of this because this is like the most important part of it. So nothing else in it, so let me just scoot forward. That is how it's displayed, that's how the Lancer is. So it's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be, it's 7 inches. Let me just pry this out, set that to the side. And you get a little stand if I didn't throw things around. So there's one piece, there's two pieces. Put that to the side, I'll grab this part. So on the stand it says Gears of War, don't know if you can see that, might not focus, I'll try and get better shots as I said. You slide this stand in like this, down and down here, if it goes in, there we go, and I'll put the stand to the side just now. And then here is the Lancer. Hopefully that stop focusing on my face camera. So again, as I said, I'll give you a better shot. This is the custom Lancer. It's got the wooden stock on it from the game. And then by the looks of things it just rests like that. Yeah, so that's how it would look on the stand. Let's see, where's the Gears of War sign? So it says Gears of War on the front, and then I'll just rest on the stand. I'll get a better shot of this for you guys. Alright, we'll set that there. So that's that video, there's nothing else in this, I'll need to throw all this stuff out. Let me know if you want to see the Huge Crate and the Loot Gaming unboxing. I don't think I'll do these ever again, because as I said, I'm not a fan of Loot Gaming and the Loot Crates in general, unless it has something to do with like a game that I like, or a TV program or movie or whatever. So I'll probably film these after this, and then if I see that people are liking this, then I'll post them live. And hopefully you guys enjoyed that. It's just like a little quick video that I thought you guys might enjoy. And I will speak to you guys next time. Peace.